Yeah, you know, with David Haye, the new cruiserweight world champion. David, you look extremely fresh-faced after a seventh-round stoppage of McCormack last week in Paris.
Yeah, I'm feeling healthy, feeling fresh. He hit me with a few shots, but luckily for me, it was on the temple. He didn't hit me on the schnoz or the teeth. So it was a tough old scrap, but my hands are both fine. Normally, I bust my hands on the guys' heads, but it was meant to be. It was my night, and I'm just glad I'm nice and healthy.
The overhand punch at the end obviously nearly stuck him through the canvas, but yeah, the haymaker. But the uppercut itself, the first shot, really shook him to his boots, didn't it?
Yeah, the uppercuts. What we worked on before the fight was a lot of body shots. This guy, he's not really available for big head shots early doors, so he thought plenty of investment with big power shots to the body, rib cage, kidneys. Really try and soften him up. So when I start hitting the head, it went and it worked a treat. Obviously, bar getting knocked down in the fourth round, it went exactly to plan, and I'm just over the moon.
Now, I saw your interview afterwards, and Enzo Maccarinelli was obviously in the Setanta studio. There's no chance you staying at cruiserweight, basically just because you are too big for the weight. That's correct, yeah?
Yeah, I'm big. I had to take off 2 stone 4 pound to make that weight for that fight. The only reason I did it for that fight is it was for my legacy in British boxing history. There's been no undisputed cruiserweight champions. No one's even won the WBC or the WBA, let alone fight the #1 guy in the division. So it was just for my legacy. I've got that now. That's under my belt. I can relax now, go up to heavyweight, and do the same thing again.
Well, at heavyweight, I think you thought, was it Bosnin, the guy before, Thomas Bonin, you looked absolutely in immaculate condition for that fight as well, so no problems at all in stepping up to heavyweight. You know you can stand with them guys and bang them out as well.
Without a doubt, I was 17 pounds over the cruiserweight limit, and I actually came down from 28 pounds over to make that 17 pound, 217 pounds. So my weight, obviously I wasn't out of condition. I was in good condition. I was fit. I was healthy. My training results, i.e. weight training, sprints, everything was actually higher. I'm a lot fit. I'm a lot better athlete at around 16 stone than I would be down at 14 stone 4. So it's all about leaving a legacy as a heavyweight now. I've got to finish off where Lennox Lewis left off and clean up that heavyweight division.
Well, we certainly hope you actually do that and achieve that. I'm sure you will. Regarding Ricky Hatton, obviously you're here at the Pheonix gym today. What brings you here first and foremost?
I just came down to see Ricky, show my support. Obviously, my fight's out of the way now. It's all about Ricky Hatton now. It's all about him going and getting that pound-for-pound slot. You know, he's fighting the best fighter in the world. I fought the best fighter in my division. Calzaghe fought his fighter in his best division. Hatton's fighting the best guy out of all the divisions, and that's a massive fight for him. It's a fight that I know he can win. If he gets it right on the night, 100% he can win that fight, and this is going to be the biggest fight I've ever seen.
His preparation has gone absolutely superbly. I mean, we've spoken to Kerry, we've also spoken to Billy Graham as well. Just looking at Ricky, and 3 weeks before the fight, he looks chiseled and ready to go, doesn't he already?
From looking at his training this time round to his other fights, he's way ahead of schedule. He's ready to go, and he needs to be ready to go because this is going to be the biggest fight of his life by none. And he's looking in great shape, and I just hope that Mayweather, you know, is not underestimating this guy, because if Mayweather underestimates him and he's doing too much dancing around with his dance partners, he could end up getting knocked out in this fight.
Look, we really appreciate your time, David. We'll let you go and mooch around the gym now and get back in touch with Ricky, but we really appreciate you coming to talk to us as well, and all the best for the future at heavyweight.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, pal.